Guys, take a deep breath, because what we're about to talk about today is not just another rumor, not just another airport moment, and definitely not something small. This is the kind of news that makes this community pause, rewind the video, and say, wait, what? We all saw Jimin in Portugal. We all felt that energy, the quiet confidence, the calm smile, the way he moved like someone who already knows something we don't. And now, a staff member has reportedly revealed what's coming next. And trust me, this changes everything. Guys, Army, this community knows Jimin doesn't move without purpose. Every trip, every appearance, every silence has meaning. So when videos started flooding X and TikTok showing Jimin leaving Portugal, people thought, okay, maybe the schedule is over. But then this staff revelation dropped. And suddenly, everything feels bigger. According to insiders, after returning from Portugal, Jimin is not going back to rest. He's stepping straight into a massive project with a world-class, top-tier brand. And when I say massive, I mean the kind of project that reminds everyone why Jimin is not just an idol, but a global force. Now let's slow down for a second, because I know some of you are already feeling that mix of shock and excitement. We've seen Jimin with luxury brands before. We've seen campaigns, magazine covers, ambassador roles. But this is being described as something on a completely different level. Staff close to the schedule hinted that this isn't just a photo shoot, not just a short endorsement. This is a full-scale project. Long-term, strategic, the kind of collaboration that reshapes image, influence, and presence on a global stage. And here's the part that gave fans chills. The staff reportedly said Jimin has been preparing for this quietly, carefully for a while now. Portugal wasn't random. That trip wasn't just about travel or visuals. It was part of a bigger picture. Meetings, concept discussions, creative alignment. While fans were admiring airport fits and candid smiles behind the scenes, Jimin was laying the groundwork for something huge. Guys, think about that for a moment. While the world watches the surface, Jimin is always working deeper. And that's what makes this so emotional for fans. Because we've watched his journey. From a passionate trainee to a performer who pours his soul into every stage, every note, every movement. Seeing him now, standing at the center of global brand conversations, it feels personal. It feels earned. And let's talk about the brand part for a second, because this is where curiosity explodes. The staff didn't name the brand, but described it as globally dominant and image-defining. Those words matter. That means this brand doesn't just choose celebrities. They choose symbols. Faces that represent emotion, elegance, power, and influence. And Jimin? He fits that profile perfectly. His duality alone, soft but strong, delicate yet commanding, is something brands dream of. Fans immediately started speculating. Is it fashion? Is it luxury lifestyle? Is it something artistic, cinematic, even experimental? And honestly, that mystery is part of the magic. Because whatever it is, it's clear this project is designed to elevate Jimin into an even higher tier of global recognition. Not just as a K-pop idol, not just as BTS's Jimin, but as Park Jimin, an artist whose presence transcends categories. And guys, let's be real for a moment. The timing of this matters. BTS as a group is in a powerful phase of legacy. Individual members are carving their own paths while still holding that unbreakable bond. Jimin stepping into a major brand project right after an international schedule? That sends a message. It says confidence. It says trust. It says the world is ready to invest in him long-term. What really hit fans emotionally was how calm Jimin looked in those recent clips. No rush. No chaos. Just quiet assurance. And now we understand why. When you know something big is coming, you move differently. You smile differently. You carry yourself differently. And fans felt that, even before the staff revelation came out. Some fans online said, "It feels like watching the calm before a storm." Others said, "This feels like a turning point." And honestly, they're not wrong. Because projects like this don't just happen. They're planned, negotiated, envisioned. And for a staff member to speak up about it means the scale is too big to stay hidden for long. Now let me ask you something, guys. How many times have we seen Jimin prove people wrong? How many times has he exceeded expectations when the world thought they already knew his limits? This feels like another one of those moments. A chapter where even fans who think they've seen it all are about to be surprised. And here's another layer that makes this even more emotional. Despite all the global attention, despite the power and prestige surrounding this project, insiders say Jimin remains deeply focused on authenticity. He's not just attaching his name to something shiny. He's involved creatively. He cares about meaning, storytelling, and emotional impact. That's classic Jimin. And that's why brands trust him, because he doesn't just represent a product, he represents a feeling. Guys, this is why this community is buzzing. This isn't just about success. It's about recognition. It's about watching someone we've supported, defended, and celebrated step into spaces that once felt unreachable. And when a staff member says, "This project is big," fans know that's not hype. That's reality. And honestly, the waiting might be the hardest part. Because now every day feels loaded. Every update feels like a clue. Every silence feels intentional. And that's exactly how viral moments are born. Anticipation, mystery, emotional investment. This is how legends move. So as Jimin returns from Portugal, don't think of it as an ending. Think of it as a beginning. The start of a new phase. A new image. A new level. Something that will make headlines, dominate timelines, and once again remind the world why his name carries so much weight. Guys, ARMY, this community, we're witnessing history in real time. And when this project finally drops, remember this moment. Remember when it was just a staff hint, a whisper, a spark of excitement. Because soon, that spark is going to turn into something massive. If you felt that excitement while listening, if you're already imagining what this project could be, make sure you show some love. Hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any updates, and drop a comment telling me what kind of brand or project you think Jimin is about to reveal. This community thrives on shared excitement, and trust me, the best is yet to come.